Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am starting this channel afresh. Right from the start, I had like one big video before-ish, I think. And I'm just going to start and just tell you about me, about my life, about what I want this channel to be. So without rambling on too long, let's get into the video. So first of all, I want to talk about what I want this channel to be about. So I feel like I just want it to be a mixture of all sorts of things. Some more vloggy type videos, some videos about sixth form. I'm going into sixth form on Wednesday the 5th of September, so really soon. Just about my A-levels, about studying, about school, just about life in general. Just, I don't know, just a whole bunch of random things. And I just want to be able to create stuff that I enjoy and just stuff that I want to be able to, like, stuff that I would want to be able to watch. So I'll create it so that then other people who are like me can watch it, even though there are also lots of other people that have created stuff like this. I don't know. So I'm going to secondly tell you what my GCSE results were and what my A-level options are going to be as a result of these. Just let me get my results. They're down there, and I need them because I can't remember off the top of my head. Right, okay, so I've got my results. This isn't obviously a live thing because it's now like a week and a bit after we got them, but it's just letting you know how well I did and what I got. So for maths, I got an 8, which I don't want to sound like the type of person who is just like, oh yeah, well I wanted a 9. I didn't want a 9 in maths, by the way, but I expected an 8, if that makes sense. Like, I expected to get that, so I was very pleased with that. And then in RS, Religious Studies, I also got an 8, which I also wanted, so that was great. Those were both Edexcel, by the way, and then all my other exams now are AQA. So for English Literature, I got a 6, which I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed in because I got a 7 in my mocks, but I mean it's fine because it gets me into sixth form. It gets me to the courses that I want, so I'm okay with that. In English Language, I got an 8, which is better than I expected because I thought I would do worse in language than literature, which was the opposite way around, but that's fine because it's an 8. That's an A star. That's amazing. I'm so happy with that, actually. Right, now onto the sciences. I did triple science, all higher tier. Oh yeah, by the way, I did higher tier everything, just so you know. For biology and chemistry, I got 8s, which I am happy with. That's kind of what I wanted in them. I wouldn't mind 7s. I was fine with that. And then in physics, I got a 6, which I was also happy with because physics has always been my worst subject. So I could just tell from the start that I was not going to do as well in that as I was in my other 2 sciences. And then German, I got a 6, which is amazing because, oh my god, right? I cannot do speaking whatsoever. I probably failed my speaking. I didn't ask a question, which it's only 1 mark, but it's still like, you're meant to ask a question. So then afterwards, when people were like, what question did you ask? I was like, I can't remember because I didn't ask one, but I didn't want to tell them all, oh, I didn't ask a question. So yeah, anyway, then in geography, I also got a 6, which I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed in because not that 6 is bad, 6 is B, 6 is like a high B, 6 is a pass, obviously, but I wanted a 7 in it, I wanted an A, but I mean, I'm not doing it, I'm not going to be using it for anything, so I don't really mind as much. It's just, I would have preferred to get a bit higher in that. And then art, I got 5. Art, I did not like. I was expecting to completely fail art, because I just wasn't, I don't know, I took it because I enjoyed it, but I just wasn't good at it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just wasn't good at it, but I just enjoyed the freedom of you being able to like choose what you did and like stuff like that. So, oh well, it's fine because I got a 5 and I'm well happy with that. And then finally in drama, I got a 9, which I was like, hallelujah, because I mean, like, I love drama. It's amazing. I wasn't expecting a 9, I was expecting an 8, and it turns out I don't know what I got in my exam. I don't know what I got in my the performance of the set plays, but I know that in my devised piece I got full marks on both the devising log and the actual piece, so I was really happy with that. I was like ridiculously happy. I was like, what the hell? Not swearing on this channel. So yeah, those are my GCSE results. I'm very pleased with them because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't revise much for them. If I go through a list of the exams that I actually revised for, I would say RS, biology, chemistry, geography for like a bit before the exam, but not much. That's it. Oh, I revised a few Jekyll and Hyde quotes for my English literature. And that's it. I didn't revise. I revised for 5 out of 10 subjects I could revise for. Can't revise for art, it doesn't count. So, like, I'm immensely happy with that. And in no way am I endorsing that you don't revise, because you should revise. But I know from the way that I have revised in the past that I didn't need to revise some of the stuff because I knew it. Obviously, some ones I didn't revise, I got 6s on, but other ones I got 8s on. So I think it all just depends where you are best. Because like if you perform worse in one subject, you know that you need to revise that more because you know that that's like where you're going to be losing more marks, like from that paper rather than another paper where you like, you know, you're going to be like, yes, got this. So yeah, on to what I'm doing for A-level. I am taking 4 A-levels from the start. I'm going to be doing English language, English literature, drama and theatre studies, and psychology. So I'm just going to run through like what some of my expectations are for these subjects. For psychology, I'm expecting there to be a hell of a lot of content, like a lot, like 2 Lever Art folders worth, like full of content. And I don't expect anything less than that, so that's fine for me. Like, if I go into it expecting there to be so much, like, homework and just content to cover and everything, then I know that, like, I'm not going to be as shocked when I get that. Like, even if I am shocked as to how much it actually is, I'm not going to be as shocked because I will know that it's coming. Then for drama, I'm expecting it to be very similar to GCSE drama in the way that you'll still need your... Hold on. Bless me. In the way that you'll still need like your drama folder, you'll still have your devised piece and your devising log for that, and your like set piece, like set play performance. It's just I'm expecting it to be more. Like, we have longer performances you have to do. You have to write more for your devising log. You have, like, 2 plays to study now instead of 1. The live performance aspect of the exam is going to be longer. You're going to have to write more in depth, but it's probably going to be also better play. But yeah, so for the live performance, but I'm expecting it to be more, I don't know, there's just going to be a lot more to do, I think. But I don't think it's necessarily going to be very different from GCSE drama. For English literature, I'm expecting it to be not that different, just more in-depth analysis and in a short amount of time because we've got like 6 things to cover instead of like 4 things to cover. But I don't know, because like you'll have the same amount of classes of English lit on its own at A-level as you did English last year in GCSE. I'm presuming like around about like maybe 1 or 2 less. But last time it split half and half between language, so obviously you can't do as much. So I'm expecting it to actually be, I don't know, alright. And then for English language, I have absolutely not a single clue because I do not know where to begin. It's completely different from English language. When we had our sixth form open day, like open evening, when we got to go around and look around at subjects, I wasn't even considering doing English language. I thought I was going to flop it, fail it. I only decided afterwards because I had to pick 4 and I couldn't pick geography and drama together because of the like slots of when we have our lessons. So it's just very annoying because it's completely different and it's like I don't even know what to expect because we weren't really told what it's going to be like. I know you learn stuff about how like children's language develops and how languages developed over time, but I don't know, I guess I'm just going to have to see how it goes. But in my head I can't like picture how those lessons would go, if that makes sense, because we've not had anything like it before. So I don't know. So yeah, so that was just my little introduction to my channel, what I kind of want to talk about, and then stuff about school and my education, like my GCSEs and A-levels, I just wanted to discuss in this first video. So if you like this content, you want to see more of me, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up just to say hi in the comments. I'll have a chat with you guys if you want. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, which will be up soon. Bye!